everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you are here to join me. Today we are just simply deep cleaning my living room. It is definitely needed. I just want to quickly explain so we can get on with the video quietly without me talking. So I like to move my couch at least once a month, just for the simple fact that you're going to see how much stuff actually gets down in between the cracks. And not only does it hit the floor, but it's in between my couch cushions as well. I'm not quite sure how that happens, I guess because I do have a toddler. But other than that, I'm not quite sure how it happens. It is a bit messy, but I'm so glad that I get to do this. I'm so glad that y'all get to join me. I really do hope that this motivates y'all today. I will try my best not to talk a whole bunch, except to explain some things. As in, like, I will be cleaning some things with vinegar. I have lately discovered vinegar. I love it. I recommend it for any tough cleaning that you have to do. I recommend it if you are out of a cleaning product, because usually I use my Grove collaborative products. So like my Method or Mrs. Meyer's. I love Mrs. Meyer's. I have a bunch of it, and I still do use that. But when I do my deep cleans, I will be using vinegar from here on out. I do have a video coming up as well, my bathroom deep clean, and it is amazing. It shocked me how much it cleaned. I did clean my floor with it, but that's a different story for a different time. We will be seeing that later in the future though, but today we are simply just deep cleaning this living room. It is definitely well needed. So let's just sit back, and I'll try not to talk your ear off, and let's just see it happen. So I realized that I look like a crazy person hitting these cushions like that, but I do want to explain that these cushions do get flattened if you sit on them, you move them around, you jump on them like my toddler does. They do get smushed, and so I guess violently hit them until they get back to the shape they're supposed to be in. I did uncover this stain right here as I moved the couch cushions, unfortunately, which really upset me, but the draft actually did get it out. I used the draft because it's easy on like kids' clothes, so I figured it would be easy on my couch, because it does recommend, like, there's instructions on every single piece of my couch that explains how to clean it with something water-based. And you're not allowed to take the cushions apart and wash them and everything, because I know some people do get to do that with their couches, but unfortunately I do not. But yeah, that's how I get my stains off, and it actually does work. We've gotten tacos, pizza, whatever that red stain was. We got blue Powerade slushy on the couch. Yes, so it does. I do recommend it. Honestly, it's really weird, but it does work. I just randomly grabbed it one day, started cleaning a stain with it, and the stain came up automatically, and I was super happy, especially since this is a very white couch. But yes, I'm glad that I can recommend that draft for you, just to clean stains. I'm so happy that that is a product that was easy to find. Again, it is all-purpose cleaner, just in case if you are wondering if you do want to use that. And what I'm using right here is vinegar. I'm cleaning my baseboards, my shoe molding, and my windowsills with it. I know that some people do use the dryer sheets, and yes, I will use dryer sheets, but not on a deep clean. Dryer sheets is more like if you're dusting. I needed to get fingerprints off of my white shoe molding and my white baseboards, for the simple fact that when they installed my floors, their hands were dirty apparently, and they got fingerprints all over everything. So I just wanted to go ahead and get that off, and I'm pretty sure that a dryer sheet was not going to do that. Okay, everybody, I just wanted to show you exactly what we have going on. My whole couch has basically been moved to one side of the room besides this piece right here. I do that so I can get completely up under it, and the floor looks so much better. It didn't technically need to be mopped because no one walks there, but I just really wanted to mop it. But yes, I know it looks like a mess, but I promise you in about, I don't know, 10 minutes for me, 2 seconds for you, it's gonna look so much better. But I do suggest moving your couch. There was a lot of trash on the floor, which is surprising to me, and I couldn't imagine if I had carpet what that would be like. But yes, I do move my couch at least once a month, completely move it, vacuum up under it. I vacuum up under the rug. I'll flip it back over to the other half in a minute. But yeah, that's our situation. It does get messier before it gets better, but I promise you the end result is going to be amazing. am so glad that we're finally at the home stretch. So I'm just going to do some dusting. I am going to vacuum the rest of the room, the little part next to where the doorway is to go into the kitchen. But I'm so glad that y'all could join me today. I'm so glad that I could share a little bit of tips. So to go back over on the vinegar, I don't do straight vinegar. I do a half a cup of vinegar, half a cup of water. If you do want to add dish soap, it is definitely okay. A lot of people do recommend not dish. They do recommend Dawn. But if you do not have Dawn, I did make sure that it was safe to use Mrs. Meyer's. So if you have Mrs. Meyer's, you can put just like a teaspoon. It doesn't need much. You don't want to make everything soapy. But if you put a teaspoon in there with it, that actually does wonders for it. And if it's scented, it might help with the vinegar smell as well. And I do suggest if you are cleaning like a lot with vinegar to open a window because it can get overwhelming. Occasionally it does make me dizzy. And then the drift, if you have stains on your white couch, I don't know if it's 100% approved or not, but I've used it on multiple spots on my couch and it has worked perfectly fine. So I do recommend that. I do recommend moving your couch. If you have carpet, if you have hard floors, I do recommend moving your couch because who knows what is up under that. But I'm so glad, again, that y'all could join me today. I hope that y'all enjoyed this deep clean. For me, it was super satisfying and motivating. I kind of want to get up and clean again, and I hope that it did the same exact thing for y'all. But thank y'all so much for joining me today, and I hope that y'all have a great week.